Kieran, a brief pause for the international break, but back to it now in the league. How are you looking forward to getting back on the pitch?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. This week's gone pretty quick. It was nice to have the break last week. For those who were still here, to get some good training in. We played an in-house game to be able to give them a couple of days off. But it's been a good training week this week, and as I said, the game comes quick with it being away from home on a Friday night, and the international's going on this week. So it's been train well early part of the week, get the group back together today, and tomorrow, prepare the game as well as we can and get ready to go and deliver a performance, hopefully.
Yeah, a fair few away on international duty. So how does that change what you're able to do here?
Yeah, it's obvious the focus goes more to the individuals who are here, and we can work on some things as a team or within the units, but the focus is a little bit more individually, and you're able to put that time with the players. So that's been good, that's been beneficial. It means that, our work as a team, or certainly as the whole squad, you're not able to do quite so much. And in terms of game prep for Rotherham, of course, there's decisions to make then about, how we reintegrate those players who've been away. And that's decisions that we have to make. But in general, I think we'll have the large majority of the group here by tomorrow, and we'll have a normal day before the game and prepare the team as well as we can for a challenging game and one to look forward to, and travel up there, and again hopefully a really good Friday night.
Yeah, we'll move on fully to Rotherham in a second, but you mentioned an in-house game there. How important are they to keep legs ticking over and just give some minutes during these breaks from competitive football? Yeah,
it was useful. We were sharing the minutes around the squad pretty well anyway, but there's some who needed the break more than others. So those who really needed the break from 11v11 work, we were able to give it, but some others who haven't had quite so many match minutes, we've done it. And it's never easy to get friendlies geographically when you are where we are. We saved travelling time. We had a game at the stadium, which was great. Was able to get the match kit on and on the pitch for Axel and Christian, for example, and valuable for them and for some of the other players as well. So that was useful, and hopefully sets us up well now for the next block of games. Yeah,
obviously back to league action now. The group's not fully back together yet, but how's everybody looking coming back from international duty?
Of course, Wes picked up his injury, so he's seeing a specialist today on his shoulder. We won't really know the prognosis until he's seen a specialist today. So that, of course, is a disappointment. And the rest of the boys have all come back fine. We had the majority back in today and all in good spirits and ready to focus now for what's ahead. So, we're still in a pretty healthy position.
Yeah. In terms of the rest of the group, is everybody okay?
Yeah, just Freddie has got a little issue in his Achilles, so he's going to miss this weekend, and he's seeing a specialist today to get it assessed, and hopefully it won't be too long. But again, we'll know more today, so we'll miss him going. We'll miss him going into this weekend, but that's an opportunity for others to step up.
Yeah, an early start to the weekend, Friday night under the lights. One the group's looking forward to.
Yeah, for sure. We've got good experience of going up to Rotherham. I think in our playing squad, with them having been in League One for the years as well. So lots of the players have experience of going there. They know it's a difficult place to go. That they're a strong team at home, and they're going to try and make the game really difficult for us. But it's also, it's a lovely stadium. The pitch is nice, and playing on Friday night is always got a good atmosphere, and we're really looking forward to the game.
Obviously saw them in January as well in the FA Cup. Have you taken anything from that game into this one?
Not so much, to be honest. It's it's a new season. It's a different competition. Both teams' focuses and priorities were elsewhere at the time, and both teams went on, to be fair, to have a good second half of the season. So they've got lots of new players as well, and I don't think we can take too much from that game, other than knowing that again, going away from home to Rotherham is never going to be easy, and within this division there's no easy games, certainly for us coming up, but I think for anyone. Their last game before the break was Southampton away, and I'm sure everyone would think that would be a Southampton win, but they got a fantastic point there, so we know it's going to be a big challenge. We know we're going to have to perform really, really well, and that's where our focus is trying to prepare to do that.
Yeah, and another packed, sold out away end, this time on a Friday night in South Yorkshire. It's all very impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be great. It's one of the highlights of the away games for sure, is the backing that we're getting in the away end at the moment, and last season as well. So they're really grateful the way people are continuing to travel in their numbers, and it's a great night to win on a Friday night for the players, but for the supporters as well, because everyone can enjoy the rest of the weekend a little bit more. So that'll be our endeavour to try and make that happen on Friday night.